Greetings, YouTube. As the title of this particular video says, there are reasons that people change their mind. In particular, there are reasons that people change their mind about marital equality. And I'm going to link to a Pew article, or indirectly to a Pew article, but there's a takeaway passage from that article, which is right here at the top of this particular Boing Boing link. And I think it's the takeaway message, in my opinion. People offered a range of reasons for why they changed their minds. The most common response involved coming into contact with someone that they learned was homosexual. A third of respondents said that knowing a gay, lesbian, or bisexual person was influential in making them rethink their position on gay marriage. This is consistent with the contact hypothesis, the idea that positive experience with someone we fear or dislike will result in a change of opinion. Now, I think that in a lot of ways, this is one of those hypotheses which to me really strikes at the duh kind of point in your brain. Because if you spend time with someone and come to get to know them as people, it's really hard to cast them as the role of the other. And that is the goal of social conservatives. They need that clearly visible division. Us, them. Okay, they need that. But when you start having contact with people, us and them get all mixed up. You start to realize that, in this particular example, that gay people are people that happen to be gay. They're not some horrible aliens dropped from Venus. They're just people. And they're your neighbors and your friends and your coworkers and the guy that makes your muffins in the morning and the person that delivers your mail and the lab tech that hands you your test results and a cop and a fireman and a soldier. They are people and they are everywhere, and you have known them all your life, but a lot of the time you just didn't know that they happen to be not straight. And depicting the gay community in a positive, or at least a neutral light, in the media is important. It's important that we see that there are people contributing to our society in movies and television and music and in sports and in politics and in every other aspect of life. We need to see them. Because the more we see them, the more that the people of the world come to realize that all of us are part of the warp and weft of reality. It gets harder and harder to see us and them, and you come to realize more and more that if you start those divisions, you are tearing at that fabric of reality. And that fabric's hard to mend. It's better just to accept the fact that the fabric is there. And there are going to be people that you like, and people you don't like, and people you can accept, and people you don't accept. But what we can all function and live side by side in peace. There doesn't have to be an us and them. That's a tool that the social conservatives have been using successfully forever. And it's a tool that we need to take away from them. It's a tool that we need to show them doesn't work anymore. We're better than that.